I'll put filters on because you might have lost my luggage. Okay, really? From below? That's so evil. It's so evil. No one wants to be shot from below. Good Lord. There's no porn shot from below. They're all above, right? I'm sorry. How are you? No, stop it. Everybody stop it. Okay? We're in Canada. We're nice to each other. We don't take bad pictures of each other. Okay? If you're nice, I'll take pictures. Okay, I feel like I've interrupted your dinner. I'm on this night show, I'm on Sabrina, and I'm on the wall. I'm so excited. Stop it. I don't have hair and makeup. United lost my luggage. Thank you very much. You're very sweet. I know, I'm very annoying. How are you all? Good? Yeah, the minute I landed, I got allergies. I'm apparently allergic to socialized medicine and people caring about each other. Hello, your little tattoo. It's very exciting. You guys, you know I'm not on TV right now. Like, you can interact with me. You're all Is the cat gonna come on? No, it isn't. And you know what? I have to explain. Stop with the camera. Stop it. Stop it. I don't care if you're an influencer. You will not influence anyone. Oh my God, that's so funny. She's an influencer. Oh, then by all means, please take horrible pictures of me. What do you mean you're an influencer? Did you just tell your parents you stopped going to college? Just say it. That's what an influencer is. Mom, Dad, I stopped going to college. I'm an influencer. I'm influencing your choices, and clearly that was a bad one to send me to college. So, how old are you, influencer? How old are you? Why are you scared to say? What's your name? You're like free to video me, but I can't know anything. You're an influencer and you don't want to tell me your name? Yana. Okay, is that a Greek name? Yeah, well, I have a baby daddy that's Greek, so I understand Yana, okay? I'm an influencer too, lady. Okay. I influenced him to have a baby with me. So, Yana, did you get named after a parent? I'm so sorry about this lovely Brenda Vaccaro voice. Is anyone old enough to know she was okay, very people understood that. Stop it! You pick up, no! Can you imagine me at your jobs and someone's like this? As you're influencing people, how old are you? You're 29. Why are you saying that like it's old? God, you're like, I'm 29. Oh my God, it would be so nice to be 29, except I have to say that with age, certain things, you get a certain amount of wisdom. You understand things that you didn't understand when you were 29, like, let's say, murder. I totally get it. Yeah, totally get it now? Totally. Like, who's been married 40 years? Which is a couple?
Oh, here, right here. 44 years, right here.
When couples have been married a very long time, it's amazing. There's only one designated speaker in the relationship. And 99% of the time, it's the woman. You look at a man right now, sir, how old are you? He's 72! Look at me. How are you feeling today, sir? He has diarrhea. This is a list of his medications. He can't digest me. Look at me. Yanni, we're gonna have a problem. Oh, it's Yana. That's okay. I've been doing this for 34 years, and the opener called me Carolyn Reed. We're all okay with it, okay? Carolyn Reed, so close. Anyway, Yana. It's because you have to have a variation of like a Greek name, right? Yes. Okay, this is why. So my daughter's name is Ava Ray Economopoulos. Don't worry. I've already explained to her the Economopoulos is silent. And, which is a Greek word that means very difficult to get along with. And but they call him Kostaki. And we were working together. He's a comedian too. And this woman in Atlanta goes, I said, his name is Kostaki Economopoulos. It's hard to pronounce. And she goes, baby, I got it. And I go, really? Because I called him Biscotti for 2 years. And she goes, give it up for Econocockalockapus. I was like, wow. You nailed it. I'm sorry. What part of Greece are you from? Clearly. But you're supposed to name them after, like, okay, yeah, thank you, after the parents. So, my father had died, and his father had died, and my father was an obstetrician gynecologist, and also a very big Star Wars fan. So he loved it if you called him OBGYN. Pay attention to me, not your potatoes. Okay. And I don't want to be fighting over tacos. Yeah, anyway, so everyone wants to give you advice when you are naming a child. So we named our daughter Ava. And then Kostaki's mother, well, first of all, if I named him in the Greek, or if I named my daughter in the Greek tradition, her name would have been, no, his name was Vasilis, so wouldn't it be like, isn't it like Vaseline? Like, oh my God, isn't it? Vasilis sounds like something can be cleared up with antibiotics. It does, it sounds like it's a little itchy, and then you're done. You know what I mean? Yana, close your mouth. And there's some worker people up here who want to sit with them. And we can have a big fat Greek wedding. We can Are you single, Yana? Okay, and you too? You're in a okay. The influencer is single. Is there an influencer? Is there a... You're in the female version, right? In the boy. Is there a Greek boy over here? No. Look, and for real. No, seriously. Look at her. And she so means it. What do you want? What sign are you? Okay, very difficult to place. Very, very difficult to place. Yeah, very into precision. No, not good. Anyway, so we were going to name my daughter. So her name is Ava. And then we wanted to name them after both fathers. And my mother-in-law said, a suggestion, very innocently, that the middle name be Gina. And I go, really? Do you think that's a good name? Nobody could hear it out loud. Ava Gina. It's kind of like in honor of my OBGYN dad. And then my daughter should be like, it's pronounced vagina. And don't rub her the wrong way. She's a tough little cookie. And my daughter is 14. She's in her children. Stop filming me. I can't. You, sir, are not an influencer. You have a grown-up job for sure. What's your job? So this is going straight on Facebook. It's like the CNN of retired people. Facebook. Story. Caroline Rhea lost all her luggage. You're in the film industry? So you're shooting me from below? What kind of... What did you do in the film industry? You were a grip. I didn't really... Oh, she approves. My little Yana approves. She turned around and went like this. What? Your best friend's a grip? Okay, all right. Yana, we're going to find your boyfriend. It's going to make me happy, okay? Single? Anybody? Anyone? 6 lovely women? Not going to happen. 4 women? Not fluid at all. Child immediately making me go to hell. Thank you for bringing a child. That's really nice. How old is your baby? This is your baby. How old are you? 10. Fantastic. Okay. So, do you know what boundaries are? I did your parents. So, I don't know. It's the elder son. It's fine. It's fine. What's the likelihood of me ever being in Richmond Hill again? 0. So, I have no idea where I am. I was driven here. I have no idea where I am. I have no idea. I'm from Montreal. I could have been kidnapped and taken somewhere. Here's a stage for your show. Great. I have no idea where I am. Am I near a Laura Secord? That's all I know. They closed after I moved to America because of me. I'm telling you. There are so many lovely women here. There's so few men. Uncross your arms. I'm serious. Uncross your arms. You're never going to be with Yana otherwise. I found your sugar daddy. It's good. No, it's a sugar daddy. He's full of baklava. And, absolutely. He has pistachio coming out of his pants. Okay? When we would go and visit Kostaki's family in Greece, his aunt, okay, this is literally the conversation we had. Despina, right? That's her name. Am I saying it even closely, right? Despina. Okay. This went on for 2 hours. I go, Despina. It's not Despina. It's Despina. I'm like, okay, all right. Despina. It's not Despina. It's Despina. I'm like, I'm looking right at you. Don't you think it's you I'm trying to talk to? Isn't that enough that I'm saying most of the letters are good? Despina. No, it's Despina. Okay. I forgot what I was going to say. So. My memory is why I walked in that room. For some reason, I would think there's going to be a clue in the fridge. Halfway through a sandwich, going, did I file my taxes? I can't remember. So I have a 14-year-old daughter, and thank you for giving a shit. And wherever we are, Richmond Hill is mean. That's all I know. You're mean and apparently very Greek. You're my favorite, and we'll take a picture properly if you promise not to take it from below. Okay? I'm so sorry about my voice. It's the worst. Okay, so my daughter is 6 feet tall. Discipline is out of the question. Stop it. All right, go ahead. You have children? You do? What do you have? One. How old? Oh, that's your baby? Your baby's not a baby. How old are you? Oh, you are? Okay. She's an influencer. Excuse me, one person will know if you're telling the truth. Yana? Is she one of your people or not? Yeah. Is she a faux influencer or a real influencer? What do you influence? Travel and lifestyle. Okay. Has nothing to do with being a comedian, but okay. And she's, are you an influencer? Oh, she is. What do you influence? It's so hilarious. We didn't even have this verb when we were kids, okay? I grew up in the 70s. We had one phone on the wall in the kitchen. At no point did I ever think in the future that that phone would be used to take a picture of people's boobs. Ever, ever. I thought it was crazy when call waiting happened. It was like revolutionary. Okay, so when my daughter was very little, she when a baby first, she's 14 now. Having a 14-year-old and being a comedian, it basically feels like the heckler followed me home from the club. She's incredibly mean. I love her so much. But I came in and she goes like, I literally would walk in there and she goes, why are you making that awful face? Why are you making that horrible expression? I said, I'm smiling. And then she goes, what happened to your face? I go, what do you mean? And she goes, look in the mirror. I go and look in the mirror. I go, it looks exactly like it did when I left the house. And she goes, you left the house with your eyebrows like that. I'm literally like, I overplucked in the 90s, bitch. Okay, I can't. It's not gonna grow back, okay? And she goes, when I look at people's eyebrows, they either make me happy or disgusted. Okay, you're disgusted by my eyebrows? And she's like this, I'm not happy. So cheeky. I could never leave her alone in a room with someone on life support, because if her phone were dead, she would unplug every cord. Beep, beep. What's that awful sound? Mommy, make it stop. Mommy, you killed the man. And all I want to do is please her. It's pathetic. I will do anything to please my child. It's like, she's like this evil queen. I call her Queen Hormone. And she's an evil queen and I'm her troll servant. And everything I do, I make it a big deal. Like if I go to Starbucks, oh my God, I make it the biggest deal. My lady, I bring you a frozen potion made from the milk of an almond. As you have demanded, $12, my lady. No foam grande in a venti cup, 2 pumps. May I enter the chamber, my lady? I said soy milk, take it away. I'm like, 1,000 pardons, my lady. She's like, Mummy, maybe later you can take me to the mall. I shall prepare the carriage in the bag of gold. Her whole personality was formed when she was little. You know when babies first start to talk, but there's no words, but there's just sound, you know? And she knew exactly who she was at like 2. She would look at her mother and father, and I knew she was disappointed in us, but we couldn't tell what she was saying. She was like a tiny manicurist, you know what I mean? You knew she was talking about you, but you weren't sure what it was. When she was, I don't know, like 3, she came in that room one day and she was like this. Anytime we would have any guest visiting, she'd go like this. Do you have any candy? What are you doing? Stop it. Do you have any M&Ms? You don't want to do that in front of your friends. Like, she doesn't normally sex dance like this. And like Sesame Street video, she's watching her, she's like... She had a nanny from Jamaica who used to teach her to dance. I swear. So she was always like on the pole. That's what I think is so funny. Like, you guys know me as Aunt Hilda from Sabrina, but this is my real job. It must feel like finding out your kindergarten teacher is a stripper. You know what I mean? It's like, that'll be a fun word for you to Google, my little 10-year-old friend. That is someone who, when you buy a very old piece of furniture, they take the paint off. That's what it is. That's what it is. They strip the paint off. Did you like Phineas and Ferb? Do you like that show? We're making more episodes. That's who you can know it from. There's a 10-year-old here. I'm immediately going to hell. Do you understand? Yeah, I know. It's not my fault. I didn't say everyone under 10, please come. Okay. I'll be dropped to hell and Donald Trump will break my fall. Ugh. Donald Trump lies so much. I honestly, I can't believe I never dated him. So Yana, you're a Virgo. I am not one of the people who's crazy obsessed with astrology, but I did have to have an emergency C-section because I was very high risk for having a Scorpio. And there's no way I wanted my daughter born that good at sex and unable to forgive. So my last boyfriend was a Cancer, in many ways. And I was actually a Libra. But you guys, I feel like I'm giving a TED talk. Very interesting. That's such a good point. Oh, they're just jokey boobs, people. He was a Cancer. He's very sensitive. You know what? I don't think you should have a sensitive man. We think we want one. No. The first time that your boyfriend or your husband says to you, you know, you really hurt my feelings by what you said. Exactly. Part of you goes, oh my God, I'm so sorry. But 99% of you is thinking, you just really hurt my feelings. And I'm like, you can't. With a big pussy. You are. You're kidding. Sensitive man. You for sure now. You would eat them alive. What are you? Are you a Scorpio? Oh, 10 times worse. Okay, alright. First date, hand me your balls. Yes, you know, man. Okay. You're dating a Virgo? Is it Yana? And you've had a fight and you're sitting apart in weird angles where you can see each other but can't? Are you influencing her? Are you influencing her? See what I did? Thank God there's always one person who gets me. It's the one lone laugh. I hear her over there. And she's like, I see you and I feel you. Thank God for you, okay? There's someone like me in Richmond Hill. Wherever that is. Irving. No, you're not. I met him been kidnapped, honestly. Okay, so I've been dating a younger man. And, yeah, you should cheer. He's the handsomest man I've ever seen in my life. It's ridiculous. I have no idea. He's so handsome, and he is younger than me, and he's old, which makes me 100. And when the young man is old, you're like, wow, okay. But he is ex-military. Yeah, I know. I don't know if you know this, or if it's the same in Canada. But in the States, if you sleep with someone who is ex-military, after sex, you're immediately supposed to say, thank you for your service. So, change I have, and I will give it to you if you leave the room and don't sit in my guest room because I'm going to feel so bad. Would you like to make? It's got to be at least $12 here. No, you just want to stay and ruin your life? Okay, all right. I try very hard. I don't want to teach you something that you don't know, but okay, all right. Yes, my guy was an Army Ranger, but I think he had intimacy issues because after we had sex, I went to the bathroom and he parachuted out the window. So, I love that joke. The whole thing was worth it just for that. I really do have to talk about something. Okay, is that little boy gone? Okay, all right. I just feel bad. I don't want to talk about something that he doesn't know about. Okay, I know they know a lot, but it's now space. I feel bad. Is he gone? You have to understand, I don't want a child like looking up, watching Sabrina, and then immediately having like trauma. It turns out Enfield is a filthy whore. Lynn Flynn Fletcher is an awful person. What? No, this is just her grown-up job so her daughter can go to college. All right, so dating the 41-year-old, that was fun, except that mentally, we were on the same page. I don't care. Energy matches energy, but physically, that was quite different. Yeah. I was like, oh, you want to bend me over the coffee table? Okay, all right. Not the whole way because I herniated L3 and L4. Okay, all right, that's good. You want me to climb up on top of you and ride you like a pony? Okay, I tore my meniscus, so I had a little bit of a giddy up. All right, I'll get there in a minute. I just need to, okay. All right. Oh, you want to pin me down? Okay, I have a rotator cuff and pinch you on the right side. Maybe a little less pressure over there. Okay. Oh, do you want to do shots off my boobs? What kind? Flu? Shingles? Booster? Okay. Yeah. Oh my God, you're choking. Don't even touch me. I'll just eat something spicy. I'll self-choke. Don't touch me. I'd like to speak to the young people now. God knows that the old people are not doing this, but the choking, stop it right now, okay? You for sure. You're into it, stop it. Now, stop it and stop it again. 1, world's worst obituary. Okay, 2, I just want to explain to the man. Yeah, that's right, Yana. No, Yana is Greek for don't you dare fucking choke me. My father will kill you, okay? If a woman is willing to be choked out during sex, you're terrible at sex, okay? Think about it. Perhaps maybe a little more foreplay and a little less attempted murder. It's horrible. And the girls, no, stop it. All of you, stop it right now. If the idea of your imminent death is sexually arousing, just masturbate and watch CNN. The world's pretty messed up. You don't have that much time anyway. Stop it. Stop it. The next time somebody tries it, you go, I can't, Angela told me no. I went to my daughter's room the other day. Oh my God, I forgot to knock. Oh my God. I know. I walked into her room, she goes, what is wrong with you? What? She goes, well, you didn't knock. Why didn't you knock? And I go, I own the house. And then she was lying in the bed, and it was like her hair was voice activated. I went like this. I touched her hair, and she goes like this. Ew. 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 My hands are in like. And she goes, you're haunting. And I go, okay. I get up and I like walk out of the room, and she goes like this, where are you going? I didn't tell you to leave. I said, I don't want to cry in front of you. I think it shows weakness. And she goes, you're not a victim. I'm like, good talk. Okay, all right. Were you a little monster to your child? To your mother? No. Are you Greek? What are you? You're Persian? No, you were not a little monster. There's no way. No. One look. Yeah, your mother would have killed you, right? Oh my God, my mother, I remember saying, it wasn't even cheeky something I said to my mother. And my mother literally said, stand there. She was at the top of the balcony. stand there while I throw this can of tennis balls at your head. That's a woman who grew up in that generation. When you get threatened violence to your children and nobody would call the police. We were scared shitless. Oh my God, so scared. My mother was so funny. My mother's bridge group was so tough. They all wore catheters for fear of leaving the room and being talked about. They were and I had a million gay friends. I had my first gay boyfriend. I had no idea. My mother knew. And whenever he would come over, she would say, "Your friend Gary is here." And I think the R is silent. She knew. She was right. She was totally right. Oh my God, she was so funny. So my father was an Aquarius who never finished a sentence ever in his entire life. See, there's one now, just distracted by a shiny object and spontaneously laughing. I asked a guy back here, I go, "What sign?" He goes, "I have no idea." I go, "I hate when people pretend they don't know their sign." I was in Atlanta, I go, "What sign are you?" And the guy goes, "No idea, ma'am." I go, "Okay, don't call me ma'am, it's Southern for no longer hot. I hate you." The minute they call you ma'am, it's, oh, anyway. He said, "I think I'm a Libra." A Libra. Did you read about that in a horoscopy book? I thought perhaps you were a Gemini or a Pisces. Although you have the aura of a Sagittarius, you really do. I'm very interested. Oh, God. I hate when people break up with you when they always say that same pathetic thing. I mean, I try and break it out with my wife. Or, nobody cheats in Richmond Hill. And one woman who is my soulmate, who has gone through all of this, who's heard like a hang up on her phone and thought he called. Okay, that's my girl, right over there, right over there. However, currently you're in the lead. I just want you to know. I would sit and play whatever card game we're playing. I don't care what it is. I would go to the casino with you. What are you, blackjack, slots? What are you? And what, Yuki? Euchre. I don't know what that means. Let me consult someone. What's euchre? It's a card game? Okay. What are you drinking alone over there? You remind me of something. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. All my friends, it's like they're teenagers. They're all in their 50s. They've all started to do drugs. I'm like, what has happened? Two of my friends, my best friend, can't stop taking edibles. She has no idea that when she takes them, she can't form any words or close her mouth. For whatever reason, the direct effect of the drugs on her, she can't pronounce consonants. The other day, she was trying to help. She wanted me to help button her shirt. She said 50 times, my earth. I'm like, what are you saying, my earth? My other friend said too much Botox, so she can't close her mouth. She's like, the two of them look like ridiculous. Like, you're in your 50s. Like, I don't know what you mean. She had too much Otox. Otox? Does she have too much Otox? Okay. I don't want to just have plastic surgery. I want to do a handstand and get a staple gun. I want all of it returned to its natural place. Yeah, I want all of it. I got my daughter a dog for her birthday because that's what she said she wanted. Of course, what she actually wanted was for me to get a dog because she's never walked a dog ever. And the dog was very sick when I first got it, and I had to buy a doggy stroller. I don't know if you've ever had to buy one, but when you buy a doggy stroller, I said, "Do you take American Express?" And they said, "No, we take your vagina. You're not going to need that again with a doggy stroller." That's right. You and your carpal tunnel wrist. Give me a high five. Okay, thank you. There you go. All right. You're in your metal wristband. I know it's for Wonder Woman. It's fine. Anyway, it was very upsetting because the dog was so sick and I had to hand feed her. And one day she was sitting on my lap and she viciously bit me on the nipple. I know. Oh my God, do you have any idea how painful it is to realize that your nipple is accessible from your lap? It was like real tears. I swear to God, I feel like this is in English and you're waiting for a translation. I don't know how to involve this song. It's like friends of the bride, angry friends of the groom who don't like the bride. That's what's happening. You think the groom could have done better and you're not happy with the choice. I totally get it. It starts with the lady in red, who's also, and then over here, and I don't know what's happening. I just want to say, don't ignore me. I'll be drawn to you. I'm a girl, and that's the way we work. Okay? So, what's your first name? Did we take a picture together? We sure did. Where were we, Roz? Oh my God, I was so skinny and young. God. When was this? The early 50s? God. You know what? I was making a movie. I remember this outfit. I was making Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire in this picture. Were you in this movie with me? Oh my God, there you are. Okay, I'm going to tell you the funniest thing about that movie. What language do you speak? And I'm going to give it my best shot. I am an influencer who can translate into any language. That's what she said. Instagram bio, little bitch liar. And Yana, seriously, drop. Yeah, okay, help me. Okay, you two. You're on the wrong side for sure. You need to be over there. Okay. And what's happening here? Are you sisters? Ladies? You're just all friends? You're the menopod, right there. I'm going to explain to the others who don't understand what menopause is, okay? Very briefly. One day you wake up, and then you never go back to sleep. And that's it. But nobody tells you that you just had your last night of sleep. And you wake up, and you're a whole different person, and all you think is, I have to go to a craft store right now, and I don't know why. I have to bedazzle something in the next 20 minutes, or I'm going to kill somebody. I don't know why. I need a glue gun. Stacked. And then you're awake all night, and it's not like a useful awake. It's not like you're thinking, oh, I'm going to review all the good things I've done in my life. No. You have enough energy to go online and order prostitute clothes from a Chinese website called Shein or Shane or whatever it is. Nothing but prostitute clothes. Literally, the girls advertise them like this. And I'm like, that would look good on me. I could totally wear that to a parent-teacher meeting. And then you have to scroll to find your size in China, which is days of scrolling. Days and days of scrolling. And then when you do order your size, it looks like you're ordering a Super Bowl ring. It's really size XXX, VV, V11, VL, VXL. And then it arrives, and it's this big. And it's made of paper, and it works. And then you have hot flashes, but they're not useful heat. It's not like if you were cold, you could all sit around my uterus, and I could warm you. Sit around, and I will tell you the tales of when I was young. Are you cold? Here we go. Warm your hands by my uterine heat. Get a marshmallow, see what happens. It's just a weird time of life. It just is. And for some reason, I don't know if you've had young men hit on you and you just want to go, stop it, okay? I was in Scotland where, who's from Scotland? We're all from Scotland, basically. You're Scottish. We're Scottish. Oh, I gotta tell you about our movie. You're from Scotland? For real? Where are you from? Fife. You're from Glasgow? Oh my God, you have to love it. There's a town, if you go on the train from Glasgow to Edinburgh, there's a town, and this is seriously what you hear. You will tell me this, okay? You're on the train and you hear this, next stop, fucker high. And I'm like, I heard it wrong for sure. And then you hear, next stop, fucker high. So I say to the woman next to me, who's about 90, I go, I'm so sorry, what was the next stop? Fucker high. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. All right. It's Falkirk High, for those of you who don't swear. And then Edinburgh was like 50,000 ways to say that name. Anyway, so I went to Scotland, where, by the way, everyone looks like me. Everyone. They're all doughy and cartilage-based, and yeah. The wind blows and they're like, people inevitably come up to me and go, oh, you know, my friends say that I look like you whenever they see you on the telly. They say she looks a lot like you. And I'm like, you do look like me. You also look like a snowman and a baby. And the Scottish people, I think it's fair to say, you're me in a good way, right? Yeah, you're me. Look at their mouth like this. I. Like when you do stand up there, they don't laugh, they just agree. I. Nay, bother. You're like, oh, bad one. Okay, so. Anyway, I went to the department store, I tried on a dress, and I said to them, I go, is this too big on me? And she goes, quite the opposite, madam, quite the opposite. But the way she said it, I said, thank you. And I was like a block away, and I was like, bitch. Anyway, I did a show there for a month. Everybody, absolutely, the audience literally nodded. There's one guy, like my friend here, and one woman who she just got every joke. She just laughed at everything. I'm sorry, he, not you, you're a she, he's a he. My daughter was me so terrified and trained with pronouns. I'm like, how are he, she, they, all of the above. What? I said, right? Okay. Anyway, I did this show, and every night, they would literally give me a standing ovation, but they would laugh like this. It was making me crazy. So this one night, the one guy laughed hysterically, and this woman came up to me at the end of the show, and she goes, that was great, I really enjoyed it so much. Was it a secret from your face? Because it wasn't a long And anyway, she said, I'm not sure my husband could understand you because of your accent. I was like, my accent? And then her husband came over, and I believe what he said was, well, I thought great, I didn't hear you, but I don't know what you. And so I said, well, I don't want to hear he, bah, he. Anyway, we spoke for 10 minutes, and and then I finally said to the guy at the end, I go, sir, you're the greatest audience member I've ever had. You laughed at every joke. Where are you from? And he said, I don't speak English. He goes, but you're funny like a clown. Okay, so Yana, here's the sexy thing that happened. You're not going to believe this, okay? The hot 25-year-old stage manager wanted to have sex with me. I know. They're all insane. Okay, I gave him the night. I'd been there for 30 days, and he said, Andy, he was so cute, but he looked like Jesus. I was very conflicted. And, like I was attracted, but then immediately guilty. But then attracted, and then guilty. Anyway, so he said, I want to come home with you. I said, are you locked out? Do you want to borrow my phone? You can borrow my phone. He goes, no, I want to be with you. You do? He goes, I've been with women your age. I know what you like. I want to take you there. You do? You want to go to the clearance aisle at Winners? You want to buy percale sheets? Okay. Anyway, I'm just going to tell you. It was a huge mistake. Never sleep with a young man. They're like feeding a stray cat. They'll follow you for the rest of your life, okay? We have skills that they don't have. It was a terrible idea, all right? I was in an adventurous mood. I was single at the time. I must have gotten 55,000 text messages, which I only assume had a Scottish accent, which said, send me a picture of your boobs. Of course, I couldn't tell that because I can't read without my glasses on. I'm like, what's that say? People like, send a picture. Oh my God, give me that. Anyway, I did try and take a picture of my boobs. It's a lot harder. Yes, young girls, they're there where they're supposed to be, but no, it's terrible to take a picture. First of all, I was like, okay, over the head, and then I was like, that hurts my shoulder. And then I like lay on the bed, they were on the nightstands in 1 second. One was reading a self-help book, the other was meditating. It was like taking a bad picture of children, naughty children for a Christmas card, you know. One was up and forward, the other was back and down. I was like, just look ahead for 1 minute. For fuck's sake, it's just a picture. Anyway, I eventually had to text him and say, I'm going to have to send them one at a time. Okay, we're going to talk about our movie experience. Were you at the amusement park? Okay. I don't know if I can explain this, but it was one of the greatest, most horrible experiences of these people's lives. We did this movie called Mom's Got a Date with the Vampire. The producer, on the first day, because we were on native land, he hired someone, a native person, to do a rain dance to bless the grounds. And it rained for 30 days straight. I was like, he put a curse, you idiot, okay? It's a curse, and you paid it. So, we're doing this ride, and there are people, and they're on, if I can explain this for, only we will understand. Okay, so there's a Ferris wheel. We had to do it 5,000 times. So, I see in the distance, you just saw the silhouette, and there were a lot of older people who had volunteered to be extras. You see? Can't think of here. You see them at first, they're getting on the Ferris wheel like this. And then they're going around in the Ferris wheel. And then, as the hours go by, you see them getting off the Ferris wheel and throwing up. Forced on the Ferris wheel. I'm not lying. Do you remember that? I mean, the poor people. It was just like, I'm not going on it again. Thunder and lightning. And there were giant Ferris wheels. Mostly senior citizens. Zombie. And I'm like this, and I'm like, I can't believe I get to meet you. Oh my God. And plus, we were doing this scene where, okay, and this explains that Charles Shaughnessy was in the movie with me, and I got cast first, and Charles Shaughnessy was on The Nanny. Did anyone see this movie, Mom's Got a Date with the Vampire? Okay, you did. And okay, I love this woman. She's speaking for the whole crowd. She's really this. No, Anyway, I got cast first, and so it said starring Caroline Ray, right? And he was in People magazine, and it said, what is the cast of The Nanny up to? In People magazine, it said, Charles Shaughnessy is currently starring in Mom's Got a Date with the Vampire. So I said, excuse me, I am starring in Mom's Got a Date with the Vampire. You are second in the title. So I was giving him shit. So while they were vomiting on the wheel of vomit, we were on this spider ride, and of course they rigged this camera up like this, that when we went round like this, they'd never done it before, right? So the camera's literally like this. So I said to Charles, I go, when this ride starts in a minute and we're both decapitated, I want you to know that they're going to dedicate this movie to me first. If I die tonight from this, I'm going to be very upset. One, I have no idea where I am. I don't want to go in a place I've never been. But I would be very happy that I met you again. Where are you? I have no idea. Do you live here? No. You're not from here either? Do you know where you are? Approximately? Okay, all right. What about you, Stoic? What about you? Yeah. You do? Okay. Did you marry a Canadian? Do you regret that terribly, or do you know only 8% of female murderers are? I don't know why I thought of this, but only 8% of serial killers are women. You know, I don't know why. There's something about women. I don't know. Just sometimes I'm triggered, and that was it. It's not that we don't want to kill you. We're just very busy. You guys have way more free time. But I will tell you, if you've been married over 25 years and your wife wakes up one day and she goes, oh my God, we have to go on a cruise and the room has to have a balcony, she's going to kill you, for sure. She has the whole thing planned. And when you get on the ship, she's going to go, honey, I want to take a picture in the balcony. And babe, when you're taking a picture, talk about golf, just as much as you want. I'm going to be over here taking a picture, and then she's going to run at you as fast as she can. And then she's going to push you off. And then in 5 to 7 days, she's going to mention she hasn't seen you and she thought you were in the casino. She's going to kill you. Yeah. These people all have cruises booked. All of them. I can hear it. All right, soulmate, it's time to reveal yourself. Who are you? What is your name? Are you an Aries too? My soulmate. Are you an Aries too?
Capricorn.
Oh, you're a Capricorn? Okay, all right. And what's your name?
Mara.
Mara?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you married? Are you single? Are you, what are you?
Married.
Two? Is he here?
Actually, they call him, what do they call him? Crane. Maris Crane, because they never see him.
Yes, you killed him years ago. But they've never seen him. Okay, whatever. He's working. He works 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Are there any police here that could go and follow up on this? And there any, she definitely murdered him. I have no problem with this. Okay. We now all become witnesses. Okay.
And an influencer.
You have a scoop, Yana. Yana, you gotta pick it up on the influencing. Seriously. First of all, at no point did you ever adjust your chair to see me. You kept it going like this the entire time. What kind of a good girl are you? You're like, I went to all-girls school. I was captain of the virginity team. And my mother was the coach.
Oh wait,
and I
where's yours,
remember
Barbie?
our school cheer